So apparently, ESPN seems to feel like Embiid is not surrounded by shooters. Man, we get ready to go ahead and hash this out right now. Polo Sports Talking ENT. Stay with me. Look, man, the media has a way of spinning narratives. You already know that. And they always want to feed the public the unnecessary bullshit and not diving in to what the core of what things really are. They just want to scratch the surface. But I'm here to delete all of that. I'm here to get all of that stuff out of your mind. Listen, our squad, we do have shooters, okay? Okay, was Ben Simmons a shooter? No. Okay. He was absolutely not a shooter. Uh, he didn't he didn't possess the know-how to get it done in terms of a game-like situation. That's why he was always very tentative or hesitant to even shoot, much less even be successful at the free throw line. But make no mistake about it, okay? Make no mistake about it. We do have shooters on our team that are capable of getting it done. It's just our problem is the fact that unfortunately in crucial situations we weren't able to be successful in handling what was needed to be handled. Okay, when you talk about Tobias Harris, first and foremost, okay, I've already mentioned him before. Tobias Harris shot 39.4% from 3 point land, and he shot 54% or 54.6% from field goal range, and then from the free throw line, uh, he shot almost 90%. He shot 89.2%. Okay, but they're mainly referring to field goal range and 39%. I'm talking about 3 point field goal range at 39%. All right. Another thing that we also got to look at too is that we had Seth Curry. Seth Curry was not even looked at this year, and surprisingly, I felt like he should have got more credit. But Seth Curry shot beyond 45%, well beyond 40% at 45% from 3 point range. At his field goal percentage was at 48.5, and at the free throw line he shot 89.6%. Okay, Danny Green, he didn't play that. He didn't play that much, especially during the playoffs. But Danny Green shot still 40.5%, and then he also shot he shot 43% from field goal range, but he shot somewhat okay. He went down in free throws. He was at 77.5%. Okay, we also had Shake Milton. He shot 35% from 3 point range. It's not bad, which isn't terribly bad. But the thing about Shake Milton that makes him exceptionally gifted is that he's able to get it done in crucial like situations. Shake Milton with a bucket in pressure situations, and he could be at times streaky, but he will get you buckets. Okay, that's already that's already four players that I've mentioned so far. Okay, Thibault, you forget that Thibault can occasionally knock the three down. Now, was he the lights out shooter? No, but he can get you buckets, especially when you talk about the mid range, and then also he shot somewhat of a decent percentage, uh, from field goal range. He shot 59%, but his 3 point accuracy has to get better. Okay, uh, you know, so And then when it comes to Maxey, he's more of a slasher. Even though he shot 87, he shot 87% from the free throw line. He's more of a slasher, but he can hit. He could get you buckets from the mid range because he shot 51%. But his 3-point accuracy, he has to get a lot better. He's in the lower 30s. So for them to sit up there and for them to say that Joel Embiid is not surrounded by shooters, that's ESPN's way of pushing that narrative out there. And Joel Embiid, he could shoot himself. We don't need any more shooters. Okay, our problem is making sure that we hit the shots when it matters the most. When it matters the most. That's what we need to be done. You can have shooters all day, but if you can't hit it in a crucial situation, it's good for nothing. It's good for nothing. And see, the problem with us is that what we're doing is we're sitting there and we're saying, oh, okay, well, such and such can't shoot. He doesn't have any shooters. He can't get this done. He can't get it done. No, it's in crucial situation. And a lot of people don't even realize this. A lot of people don't understand that John Collins, he shot well over 40% from 3-point range. I'm talking about when they played Atlanta. But what was John Collins known as? He was known as a high flyer. He was known for his athleticism. It was Trae Young that came in with the reputation of being the shooter, being lights out, being able to, be that closer and be clutch. So let that sink in. My point is that you don't listen. Everybody wants to sit up here and make a big deal and say, okay, yeah, he needs to be surrounded by shooters. No, he doesn't. We already have them. We already have them. It's just a matter of us getting it done in the crucial situations, and that's what separates the men from the boys. You understand what I'm saying? That's what separates them. A lot of people don't really understand that. So I'm sick of all this narrative being pushed by one ESPN and other people that Joel Embiid does not have any shooters surrounded by him. The only reason that narrative is being pushed is because Ben Simmons is leaving, and Ben Simmons wasn't really known as a shooter. Yes, he had athletic ability, he could defend, and he was gifted in terms of his playmaking. But in terms of shooting, you could not rely on him. But that was not everybody on the floor this year. And you also got to think about it. Danny Green didn't play, and Danny Green shot much better in Philly than he did while he was with the Lakers. So let that sink in. But anyways, Polo Sports Talking ENT. Like this video, share it, subscribe. Also hit the notifications too so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. Until then, Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'ma holler at y'all.